I said to Merrill, I think you need to promote your own tea. And of course, Merrill was very sort of taken aback by this. And this was going to be the first time that Merrill would say to camera, do try it.
Do try it.
And it was this that really caught on, that captured the imagination of customers when we put it on television. So Merrill said, I'm going to come back in 9 months, and if this commercial is not working, I'm going to find somebody else. So when Merrill came back, you know, the 18 to 19-year-old guys, and they saw Merrill, and they wound down the windows of their car, and they stuck their heads out and said, do try it, do try it. They all mimicked how Merrill was saying, do try it. And I knew Merrill was on the way, and his famous Dilmah brand was on the way as well.
I was 29 and he was 59 when we first started this partnership, and he's helped me a long way in that journey. In '95 I got paralysed, and Merrill was a great influence on me in getting me up and going again. And so every New Zealander knew him. And it was very sad on his death, because honestly 5 million New Zealanders grieved that day, because they all knew him. They all knew him, and they all thought what a nice man he is, just from the television screen. He was a visionary. He saw things way ahead of the time. I'm so happy that we're now able to pass that baton on to his sons, Dilham and Malik, and to his grandchildren, because I know they are worthy of their father's legacy, and they will do a fantastic job.
One of the things that resonates really strongly across our customer base is the absolute love and appreciation that our customers have for Dilmah, the family, and particularly Merrill, and has brought about a brand that stands for much more than commercial returns. So the values of taste, goodness, purpose resonate with our customers and of course our consumers, which is why Dilmah is the #1 brand in New Zealand and has been for the last 18 years.
Gentle person, very relaxed as well. So he got on with everyone, he knew everyone, he never had a bad word to say about anyone. He was just a very, very nice, genuine person, and we formed a really strong relationship and a good bond, which lasted many years. Myself and my wife both really enjoyed getting to know him.
One of the great things I liked about Merrill in the 33 years that I knew him was his ability to have fun. Not something that he was always seen as. In Sri Lanka, he was always seen as the chairman, and most often serious. So that was a great trait that Merrill had. Fun, enjoyment, and actually caring for others.
I used to be the All Black coach, and Merrill and the Dilham and the family invited us over. We had a marvellous time. Went to the tea plantations, coached the tea plantation kids rugby, went to the elephant orphanage. I had an elephant named after me called Ted. Now it's been released into the wilds. Also went to some schools where Dilmah was supporting kids who had learning difficulties, and just got to know the Dilmah family, which was fantastic. So very special memories of Merrill and the family.
I used to produce the Food Town brand of tea, and I was told I needed to either change my job or lose my job. And Merrill said to me, this is your opportunity in life, but only if you take it. People have to be part of their own recovery. People have to be involved in their own recovery. Merrill, you changed my life. Thank you so much.
Merrill would travel to New Zealand 2 or 3 times a year, going into supermarkets. Merrill would sit and stand in the tea aisle and watch consumers shop. They'd walk along, they'd pick a certain tea. He would then talk to them accordingly, ask them why they were picking that particular brand. And he would find out things about his own brand from consumers, just having a chat leisurely in the supermarket aisle itself. Fantastic way to be able to understand a brand and to market his brand accordingly. That's how he put together a lot of those plans.
I really got to spend some time with him, and immediately he becomes like your second dad. His dedication to people is just incredible. What he does for people, how he thinks about people, is something that I aspire to.